As a web hosting company, electricity is the single biggest resource Canvas Streams uses in its operation. It's one of the reasons that we want to make sure that we use renewable sources wherever possible. It's not a political statement. It's not about being super green. It's really just about responsibility and doing the right thing. Each of these 76 towers can generate a lot of electricity at peak output, many more times than the demand our company would have. One of these towers could power dozens of companies like ours. And yet, as our demand continues to grow, and other companies' demands for power continue to grow, PGE is going to keep building more and more of these wind farms. As a Pacific Northwest company, we have a responsibility to ensure that what we do does not impact the environment if there are suitable alternatives. If there's a clean way to get the power that we need, then it just makes sense to do it, because it's the right thing to do. Not a lot of people think about where the power comes from that goes into their house or into their business. Our facility, where we host all of our web servers, is located in downtown Portland. Technically, it's all a shared grid. Power that comes in from Pacific Power, power comes in from out of state, power comes from hydro sources, wind energy. It's impossible for a web host to have a wind farm like this plugged directly into their facility. But because we're along the Columbia River Gorge, you can see it here in the distance, all the power goes back onto the grid, funnels down from Bonneville, on into Portland, and there you have it. So we're about 150 miles east of the Portland facility right now, where we host all our stuff. And this is the plant right here, generating the power that we're paying for. You could probably think of it that we're investing so that other people can use the power that we're buying. But because it's shared, it all ends up balancing out the equation. So James, having been out here, what's your impression of Biglow Canyon?
This has been pretty awe-inspiring. It's much more incredible seeing it in person than just reading about it back in the valley.
Those things, top to bottom, are almost 400 feet tall, and they generate 1.6 megawatts of power. This facility right now has enough power for 40,000 households. That is pretty awe-inspiring.
You don't have to live a completely green life to see that this is a good thing that all of us can take a part of.
Simply making use of a natural resource, the wind, that's there. The future of Canvas Streams and our energy needs starts here, and we're excited to be a member of Clean Wind. Thank you for your interest.